The time is now to level up, okay? We've waited long enough to be the best version of ourselves, to get the things that we want, to live the life that we want. I think now is the time, okay? We've done the old life. We did the old person. Box checked, all right? Now it's time to level up for our new lives, a whole new way of being. Hi, thank you so much for clicking on my video and welcome or welcome back to the channel. So yes, I wanted to make this today because I feel like for a long time in my life, I was okay with being mediocre. Okay, I was fine with it. I just wanted to fit in, be average, maybe taking the path of least resistance in the way, which, it's not the worst thing in the world. It depends on who you are, okay? Not everybody was meant to be at the top, but I'm making this video for the people that are, okay? At the end of the day, I think all of us have so much potential, all right? We're all limitless beings. We're only so limited and we reach a certain potential because we were told that's all we can do, all right? We were told that we can't live the life that we want. Only certain people, only XYZ can have this. That's done, all right? That was an old way of thinking. And right now, we're in a whole new era where we're all coming to our own, being the most authentic versions of ourselves, creating. It's just amazing time. So, and we're literally like in a time where it's like we have so much knowledge at our fingertips. We have access to like everything. It's crazy. I mean, not everything, but you know what I mean? Like we have access to so much wisdom, life-changing wisdom. It doesn't matter what you want to do in this world. You can look it up and figure it out on the internet, okay? Literally. So that's the type of time that I'm on, all right? I'm on the type of time where I'm trying to, not trying, I am being the number one best version of myself, okay? I am being the top, highest version of myself. Think about it, okay? There are infinite versions of you. It's just true, all right? There's infinite versions of you. Think about like your past self and all the versions of like people you used to be, things you used to believe, and now you're, different than who you once were. I feel like I've lived a million lives in my lifetime. But as of right now, I am choosing to be at the top. Okay. That's what I'm choosing. I'm choosing the version of myself that is the best out of every single one. And in order for me to do this, I had to really do a lot of self reflecting. I had to look at the person I was being, then what habits I had, what thoughts I had, what beliefs I had. And I had to think of the best version of myself. What does she believe? What does she do? What does she want? Who does she act like? How does she talk? Thinking about her and through, inner work and improving myself I'm taking everything day by day, but like every single day, I am working toward that. I am being that, okay? Checking in with myself. Who am I being right now? Who am I being right now? Am I being my old self or am I being my new self? And I even wrote a list. I feel like I mentioned this in my other video, but I don't know. I feel like it's been so long. But like, I literally wrote a list, old/current self, and I wrote all the things that I would do. And then I put new/, best version of myself and everything that she would do and things that she wanted in the life that she had. And it's like, you have to give it to yourself. I know that sounds really strange, but it's like the only person in your way is you. Like the only person keeping you from the best version of yourself is you. It's just facts. And you just have to get out of your own way and like want it. You need to want this. It's not just something that's gonna come overnight. It's not just something like, oh, I just made the decision and boom. It like you really need to do this work within yourself in order to see results and be consistent. Like Every day I am consistently meditating. I'm working out. I'm watching what I'm eating. I'm watching my thoughts. I'm actually now going on like a dopamine detox. So I'm, not going to be watching any shows or going on social media. I'm just going to strictly just pay attention to myself and my needs, getting in touch with my body, like my true self, my inner self. Like these are all things that's going to lead you to be in your highest timeline. That's it. And sometimes you just have to say so. You just have to speak it. You have to speak it and you have to know that it's done, and then you have to act as if. That's the thing. Some people just speak it and that's it. No, you have to act as if in order to be, you feel me, in order to live that life. So I'm giving it to myself. My old self used to be someone that always struggled with money, had financial issues, always something with money. My new self is like, girl, that has nothing to do with me. Literally, at the end of the day, I am choosing a life where I'm living in surplus and I'm being well taken care of. And not even kidding, that's what I've been getting. That's exactly what's been happening. Okay. Not even kidding. Um, it's like once you make the decision and you start to realign every one of your thoughts, you will see reality change. That's it. It's just something you need to just see for yourself. That's why I always say that, because it's so true. I feel like when people talk about it, you just like, you hear it, you're like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But then when you do it and you see it for yourself, it's like a whole nother story. That's it. And this is just facts, y'all. Like consistency, doing the work, making in like a conscious effort to being the best version of yourself is going to put you in your highest timeline. It's going to put you in the best life you could ever live. Why do we have to settle? I'm so tired of that. Like I'm so tired of like settling, like, oh, I guess this is all I deserve. Oh, I guess like, this is good for me. Like, no. We want the best. We want the number one spot. At least I do. Okay. Like the number one freaking spot. And it's like, why not? Why the frick not? Like, if you're passionate in doing something, learn about it. Learn from people that have the life already that you want already. Learn from them. Make them be your mentors. Okay? Work on it every day. It's like a lot of this stuff just takes practice. People didn't become experts overnight at the things that they're experts in. It took hours and hours of work and time and effort. And that's how you need to be when it comes to yourself and your life, okay? There's always room for improvement. I don't care. There is always more you can learn. There's always more you can do. And you need to just think about it. Like, you have to think, am I at my maximum potential? Am I living my life in my maximum potential? I don't think any of us are going to say yes. Because, like, what even is the maximum potential? Like, literally, the sky is the limit. Like, there is no limit to this. Number one. Number two, no matter what, we can always be doing better. We can always be doing better. And it's not about even like, always having to chase that too. We can be satisfied at some point. But my point is like, don't settle for less. Don't like stop thinking you're not worthy of living the life you want to live or being the best version of yourself. The best version of yourself is already there, just waiting for you to realize it and you to connect with it. And then boom, you're that person now. That's really it. You just have to make the decision and you have to take back your power and know your power. Okay. Um, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for right now. But I love this. I'm so happy. 2025 is going to be a great year. That's it. I don't care about what's going on. I feel like a lot of us, this is so off topic, but like with the recent major event that happened, the freaking election, I feel like a lot of people are like, oh my God, my life is ruined now. Oh my God, blah, blah. It's like, at the end of the day, that's your choice. That is your choice. At the end of the day, I'm choosing a reality where everything is working out for me. And that's how you gotta be. It's like, it's up to you, whatever it is. If you wanna be mediocre, deal with mediocre, it'll be mediocre. If you wanna be the best, maximum, the top, number one, that's what it will be. People didn't become number one by accident. They were intentional about it, okay? And they didn't let outside circumstances try to tell them otherwise and try to control them. You have all the power, okay? And I feel like this got a little off topic at the end, but I hope you guys like my video. And thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. All right, bye.